Hello, beautiful souls. I had a dream last night that I'm meant to share with you because I hardly ever have dreams, okay? Well, ones that I remember. And this one I had, and it shook me a little bit. And I'm like, what the heck kind of dream was that? And then I heard Spirit say, it's the kind of dream that you need to get on the camera and talk about because the message is not just meant for you. So that's why you remember this dream. I was like, shit. Okay. Okay, I've been getting all kinds of different downloads lately, and Spirit has just been like pushing me to get on here because I'm meant to get on here and give these messages. So here I am, the dream that I have. First, let me paint a little bit of the stage, okay? Let me set it up for you. So I'm with somebody now. I know who the person is, but I can't see their face. You've had dreams like that before, I'm sure, where you've been with somebody and you know, but you can't see their face. Like, you can see their face, but it is not something that you can, like, see and recognize, but you know just by looking at them, the feeling you get is this familiar person. So this familiar person of mine, you know, is somebody that at some point we were, you know, together with, thinking we were talking or whatever, and all of a sudden I'm feeling like they're proposing to me, and they give me this ring, because I guess I say yes, but they give me this ring. Now this ring, okay, let me read, because I wrote down, okay, so we're at the part where I get this ring, okay, and let me just read to you what I wrote down. It was beautiful and one-of-a-kind ring. The top gem was a diamond, like the longer gem. Was diamond-like, and the longer gem was an amethyst. So the way that this ring looked, let me describe it a little bit more first. I guess that was a little confusing. Okay, so it's a long ring, and it's got, like, you know how those rings, they have sections to it, and where they connect, it's like hinges where they connect, but it's supposed to fit like on the whole entire finger, or at least up to this knuckle. Well, this ring went along the whole finger, but the top of it, like, it was like it went over the tip and sat like a cap on the top of the finger, okay? And then it had the sides that went down, and where it connected right here, this was that first gem, that diamond-like gem. Then it came down here, but where it connected, where the rods that came down, it was like kind of decorative, the metal that came down. It was real pretty. And the gemstone that was right here was the amethyst, okay? So then it had another section that went down to this part right here, you know, where the gems are usually at. Okay, so let me keep going. It was an amethyst. However, it felt like the ring was incomplete. Like there should have been a gem at the base, and the top of the ring went over the top of the finger like a hat. You would not be able to grow a nail on that finger. Then I noticed it was on my middle finger and not my ring finger. So I put it on the correct finger myself. I took it off of my middle finger and put it onto the ring finger. And that was my dream. And I woke up and I'm like, what the heck kind of dream was that? So I'm sitting there, you know, and I meditate when I wake up. I'm meditating and I'm like, why did I have that dream? Why do I remember that dream? Of all dreams to remember, I don't ever remember dreams. And then I started getting the message about what it meant. There's somebody that's in your life that you think, oh man, you're getting the best of the best. This is like top notch here. And on the surface, that's what it looks like, okay? That ring, okay? The top part, the two top gems, they look gorgeous. They were gorge, okay? Absolutely gorgeous, dazzled and sparkled and caught the eye and was like, this is the most gorgeous ring I've ever seen. But Go in yours. Continue to go in yours, okay? Sorry, my daughter came in. She wants to go to the bathroom, but she's got her own damn bathroom, okay? And she can go in her own bathroom. Anyways, the ring looked dazzling, okay? And on the surface, it looks so nice. But something off about it. There's something off about it. First of all, where's the bottom gem? Where's the bottom gem at? That's like the main one that's supposed to be there, okay? That means that you don't know something. There's something you don't know about the person that you're with. There's something that they're hiding. You think you know them. You think that you see who they are, but they're hiding something, and they're trying to dazzle you with this big ass gaudy, one of a kind, nobody else is gonna have this shit kind of ring. Meanwhile, it's missing a gem, and you're never gonna be able to grow your fingernail past it because it's got that cap on it. And it was on the wrong finger. Mind you, I had to change the finger myself. This person didn't turn around and be like, oh, I put it on the wrong finger. No, they put it on the wrong finger on purpose. And I had to switch it myself. So this person knows what they're doing to you. And if you decide to actually like commit to this person, be with this person, be like, yes, this is my person or my best friend or whatever the situation is, okay? If you decide that, this is going to put a cap on you. You're not going to be able to grow. You're missing the most important pieces of it, the pieces you can't see, the pieces that are missing. You're so dazzled by what's going on at the top part of the ring and the fact that, oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like this. I've never had anything like this. This is so brand new to me. You are essentially being hoodwinked, okay? You're being hoodwinked. Because while, yeah, the ring is dazzling, it's incomplete. And it's got a cap on it. You can never grow your nails again. You have to literally keep them down to a nub. Like, I don't really like growing my nails too long. Like, I'll probably do my nails because I go through phases. But, like, when I grow my nails, like, I don't like growing them too long. But that's not long, but nubs? Nubs? Me never. I'm not going to walk around with nubs unless my fingernail breaks. And then I have to clip them all down to be even. Because, you know, I can't be walking around with all crazy nails. No. I want to grow my nails out. I want to be able, if I want to have nails, if I want to put on some press-ons, if I want to actually do my nails, because I got the gels and I got the fake nails that you know, cure and all that. I got all that stuff, you know. I got all of it. If I want to do it, I can do it. But to be completely capped, that's what this relationship is going to do to you. It's going to stifle you. It's going to keep you trapped. Now, it might seem like it's not. It might seem like the best thing in the world, but you're being deceived. You're being deceived. Trust yourself, because there's something that you feel that is off. You see the red flags. You see the red flags. But you're not listening to yourself. You're not trusting yourself. And most of all, you're not loving yourself because you're selling yourself short. You're letting these limiting beliefs step in and tell you that this is what you're worth. Like, you're going to have to accept these red flags because nobody's perfect. And who are you to get anybody that's perfect? You're not perfect. Excuse me, no, you're not perfect and they're not perfect. But red flags are red flags. And you should listen to those red flags because those usually indicate that the other person is not on your frequency. The other person is going to end up pulling you down and stifling you. And that's what this is doing. That's what that dream was about. It might look dazzling. It might be like, oh, I never had this before. It's a sham. It's a sham. Not to say that you're not worthy of it. Because yes, you are worthy of somebody loving you and really caring about you. But this person, they see you for who you are. They see you for how loving and caring you are. And that's what they want. They are essentially putting up the front to take your energy, to trick you out of something even better, okay? Even though this ring looked so nice, it's like, do I really want to walk around with a ring that is visibly incomplete? Because though I might be able to accept it, other people would be able to see right away. And that tells me that other people would be able to see that this was toxic right away. Other people will be able to see this was toxic right away. You need to trust yourself because you know it's toxic too, boo boo. You know it's toxic too. So get out of it. Run while you can. Run while you can. Okay. I love you. Spirit loves you. I just want the best for you. That's why I'm getting on here now and I'm starting to give these messages because I feel like I'm getting all these downloads for a reason. I'm meant to help people. I'm meant to help people love themselves, first of all. I'm meant to help people see the situations that they're in for what they actually are. I'm here to be a truth teller. So sometimes my messages, I know that they're going to rub people wrong. But they're what needs to be heard. They're what needs to be said. And I've always been that mouthpiece. I've always been that person to say things that people didn't want to hear, but that were necessary. But it's all out of love. I love you. And so does Spirit. Love yourself. You deserve it. You deserve better than this fake ass shit that you're getting right now. So what if they're in your face telling you you're beautiful or you're handsome or you're this and that? What are their actions saying? Are they refilling your cup? Are they just draining you? Are they giving you little bits and pieces and you're pouring into them? What is really going on? Look at it. Look at it. And realize you're worth more. You're worth way more than what they're giving you right now. So love yourself. Love yourself because you deserve it. Okay? All right. Let me stop myself because I'm going to just keep repeating that shit because it's true. So, all right. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Love you. Talk to you later.